I'm Alicia, and today we're going to go over the best tools and resources to learn Python. Currently, Python is the second most popular programming language after JavaScript on GitHub. Whether you want to learn Python as a complete beginner or you already have some experience with coding and want to upskill yourself for better career prospects, this video is for you. We've curated a list of the best free Python tools and resources. But before we get too far, I want to let you know that there will be links to more resources in the video's description, and remember, subscribe and ring that bell to get notifications for future helpful content. All right, let's get to work. If you're searching for a free resource to learn Python, check out the official Python documentation on python.org. It's helpful for beginners and experienced developers as it covers a wide range of topics from basic to advanced, all about Python programming. Apart from tutorials and guides, you can access Python-related podcasts, informational videos, latest events and news, developer community, success stories, FAQs, and so on. One of the best places on the internet to learn Python for free is Codecademy. Python 2 is a free course they provide, which is a helpful introduction to basic programming concepts and Python. They begin with theory and then ask learners to write Python code online utilizing the concepts. The course has been undertaken by employees at NASA, IBM, Google, Facebook, and others. Some of the topics they cover are Python syntax, Python string and console output, how to use control and conditional flow to write programs, Python functions, loop dictionaries, and data structure lists. The best thing about this course is that all the exercises and lessons run directly on your browser. Hence, there is no need to install Python on your computer. Udemy has an extensive collection of courses on a variety of subjects, including Python. They offer both free and paid lessons suitable for beginners to experts. If you're looking for video-based tutorials, Udemy is among the best places. Their free Introduction to Python Programming course is an easy and quick introduction to the Python programming language. This tutorial is available in English and begins with topics like Python basics, strings, data types and variables, loops, conditions, functions, and file manipulations, and writing Python scripts and functions. Udemy's Python from Beginner to Intermediate in 30 minutes course prepares you for advanced Python concepts. Entrepreneurs, students, or anyone interested in learning Python can take this course. Here, they teach you Python basics, functions, modules, strings in Python, slicing, sequences, conditional and loop statements, file handling, and object-oriented programming. As the name suggests, Udemy's Python for Absolute Beginners course is best for people who have absolutely no idea about Python or any other programming language for that matter. The instructors teach how to code in Python 3, covering these topics: Python installation, how to run Python scripts and set up PyCharm IDE, variables, numbers, strings, lists, dictionaries, and Boolean operators, modules, function, loops, arguments, and return values, how to develop a calculator app leveraging Python, and final project. Coursera is the platform where you can learn from various courses from the world's top universities. Coursera offers a free Python course, Python for Everybody Specialization by the University of Michigan. This course will help you learn how to program in Python and analyze data. At the end of the course, you will develop Python programs by yourself and collect, clean, visualize, and analyze data using it. Every specialization course requires you to complete a hands-on project successfully to earn the certificate. The course covers Python installation and writing programs, Python basics, how to use variables to store, calculate, retrieve data, how to utilize core programming aspects like loops and functions, and skills like data structure, basic programming languages, DBMs, web scraping, SQL, tuple, Python semantics, and syntax, and more. If you're looking for a text-based resource to learn Python, learnpython.org is a good option. It is an interactive tutorial, which is helpful for everyone, whether you're experienced or not. You can also join their Facebook group for discussions, updates, and questions. The tutorial includes topics such as variables and their types, lists, operators, conditions, loops, functions, string formatting, string operations, objects and classes, packages and modules, and dictionaries. Data science lessons include pandas basics and NumPy arrays, and advanced tutorials such as generators, sets, list comprehensions, function arguments, exceptional handling, regular expressions, serialization, code introspection, partial functions, closures, filters, maps, and reduce. Learn Python full course for beginners is a tutorial that FreeCodeCamp offers, and it's excellent, especially if you love text-based courses. However, they also have a YouTube video where they've explained Python concepts beautifully for beginners. The best thing is they have explained each concept with good examples and coding. Overall, it's a pretty good way to go if you're entirely new to programming and Python. On the website, you can learn Python basics, including variables, control flow statements, loops, arrays, data structure, dictionary, and more. Class and object-oriented programming concepts such as data encapsulation and inheritance. DataCamp shines when it comes to educating people about data science. They offer this course, Introduction to Python, to help you master data analysis basics in Python and expand your skills by learning NumPy for scientific computing. There are 11 videos and 57 exercises included in the course, and they're completely free. Another benefit to DataCamp is you don't need to install Python on your machine. Instead, they offer an impressive user interface and a web compiler. With DataCamp, you'll learn effective ways to store data and manipulate it, data science tools for analysis, basic Python concepts, how to use Python interactively, and how to utilize Python using a script and to create variables and ideas on Python's data types. Similar to Coursera, edX is also an e-learning platform that provides online courses from top global universities. Currently, they have 3,000 plus courses available and tie up with 160 plus universities, including Harvard, MIT, Berkeley, and more. If you want to take your basic Python knowledge to the next level, just hop on to edX's website and search for Using Python for Research by Harvard University. Offered by Harvard University, it will help you learn Python 3 and how you can utilize it for your research. Here, you'll learn basics of Python 3 programming, some Python tools such as SciPy and NumPy for research purposes, how to implement Python tools for research in practical scenarios. Google uses Python for many projects, including system buildings, add minutes tools, code evaluation tools, APIs, and data analysis. As part of Google for Education, their Python class is free and highly useful to people with basic programming skills. In this class, you'll learn basic Python concepts such as lists and strings in the first exercises, full program exercises involving text files, HTTP connections, and processes, how to install and set up Python. LinkedIn is not just a networking platform for professionals, but also a hub of helpful resources to learn plenty of skills, including Python. They offer Python essential training for free by signing up for LinkedIn Learning and starting your free month. This course is helpful for both beginners and intermediate level learners, and it covers Python's basic syntax, usage, and advanced features like objects, exceptions, generators, and more. How values and types relate to objects. How to utilize functions, control statements and loops. Python module system. How to use decorators and generators. And examples showing Python scripting in a real-world implementation. Learn how to write fundamental code, explore console output and input, and declare variables with Microsoft's Introduction to Python course. It's also useful for students, Python beginners, and developers. The course includes 10 units and covers various topics such as basics of Python, an exercise on how to create an application using Python, data types, variables, a hello program, how to read keyboard input, how to create a calculator application. Simplilearn is a leading online learning platform with extensive courses on data science, software development, IT, cloud computing, digital marketing, project management, and more emerging technologies. Simplilearn's Python tutorial for beginners is designed to help you learn the language in the easiest way possible with exercises. In this course, you'll learn how to install Python on Windows, OOP's concept, PyCharm and NumPy, Python's variables, numbers, loops, functions, conditional statements, lists, strings, slicing, regex, threading, sets, dictionaries, and more. Python threading, classes and objects, pandas, tuples, IDEs, and matplotlib. Scikit and Django framework, skills to become a Python developer, and interview questions. SoloLearn offers a lot of free Python courses aimed at learners with different skill levels. And their learner base is increasing exponentially with millions of learners on each of their courses offered. They offer 5 Python courses: Python Core, Python for Beginners, Python for Data Science, Intermediate Python, Python Data Structures. Out of them, Python Core is the most popular with 7.2 million learners. This course will help you learn Python with code writing practices. You can even collect points for it and expand your skills to land better opportunities. This course is divided into 10 modules. The module-related topics covered are basic Python concepts and why you should learn it, strings and variables, new lines and string operations working with inputs, control structures like if and else statements, Boolean and comparisons, operators and conditions, loops, lists, range, functions and modules, standard library and PIP, exceptions and files, dictionaries, tuples, slices, functions, string formatting, text analyzer, functional programming, lambda, generators, maps and filters, decorators, recursion, etc. OOP concepts, including classes, inheritance, encapsulation, and more, regular expressions, and Pythonicness and packaging. Tutorial Point is an excellent platform that provides quality content for free. It's best for beginners in Python and for those who are new to programming languages. Even if you have some prior knowledge of Python, you can polish your coding skills with the help of this tutorial. Not only does it cover basic Python concepts, but also advanced subjects including the reasons why you should learn Python, Python's characteristics and applications, environment setup, how to write your first Hello World program in Python, Python's basic syntax, variables, operators, loops, numbers, lists, strings, dictionary, tuples, date and time, modules, functions, exceptions, etc. Advanced level topics such as classes, objects, regression, CGI programming, networking, database access, multi-threading, sending email, GUI programming, XML processing, and extensions. W3 Schools is a renowned website that offers plenty of tutorials, including Python in an easy-to-understand language. They offer a Python tutorial which has well-organized lessons and examples. In addition, you can use their editor, Try It Yourself, to edit Python code all by yourself and then view the results. The topics covered in this tutorial are Python Introduction and how to get started, syntax, comments, data types, variables, numbers, strings, casting, booleans, operators, tuple, lists, lambda, OOPs concepts, Python PIP, etc. File handling with Python, reading files, writing, creating, or deleting files. Python modules, NumPy, SciPy, and Pandas tutorial. Python matplotlib, PyPlot, markers, plotting, line, labels, subplots, grid, histograms, scatter, pie charts, and bars. Machine learning with Python. Python, MySQL, and MongoDB. And Python references, how-to guides, examples, and quizzes. YouTube is also a great platform where you can find lots of Python tutorials for free. Programming with Mosh is one of the best Python tutorial sources on YouTube. The creator of this channel is Mosh, who offers a Python for Beginners tutorial. This tutorial has all the basic concepts of Python and even includes 3 projects for you to complete. The topics covered are Python 3 installation, writing the first Python program, basic concepts like variables, type conversion, formatted strings, arithmetic operations, math functions, operators, loops, 2D lists, emoji converter, parameters, tuples, unpacking, constructors, OOPs concepts, and so on. Python cheat sheet, weight converter program, creating a guessing game and car game, directories, PIP and PyPI, and projects on automation with Python, ML with Python, and creating a website using Django. CS Dojo is a fantastic YouTube channel that offers a Python tutorial for absolute beginners. It also has tutorials available for learners with intermediate level Python skills. All the lessons in the tutorial are explained in easy language with suitable examples. The topics covered in it are Introduction to Python and its usage, IDE and Jupyter Notebook, how to install Jupyter and Python, variables and how to assign them, and a practice problem and solution. Another YouTube Python tutorial on this list is Clever Programmer by Kazi. This is also an excellent option if you are a complete beginner who wants to learn Python from scratch. So far, he has uploaded over 350 videos on his channels, all dropping value bombs for learners. In addition, if you want to become a web developer, he offers a masterclass as well. The topics he covers in his tutorial, Python tutorial for beginners, are all the basic Python concepts, casting, slicing, tuples, join and split, etc. Dictionaries, mutability, regex, and list comprehension, web scraping, and zip functions. 4 projects: tic-tac-toe game, Twilio SMS application, to-do list application, and Craigslist clone. Python Freelancer Guide. Pythonspot is another helpful resource if you're looking for text-based Python resources for free. This website has a complete Python tutorial covering Python 2 and 3. It's suitable for both professional developers and beginners. They've explained every concept in depth with practical examples to help you understand it easily. The topics included in it are basic concepts of Python, OOPs concepts, recursive functions, factory method, lambda, threading, graphs, modules, binary numbers, Python debugging, etc. Databases, read-write files, flat database, SQLite, MySQL, and ORM. Web development, like Python web development, JSON encoding and decoding, Flask, and Django. GUI, PyQt4, PyQt5, WXPython, and Tkittner, network, HTTP, FTP, POP3, link extraction, and more. Advanced, Matplotlib, regular expression, creating quantum computing apps, Chrome plugins, speech engines, and fun tricks using Python. And more tutorials on Android, computer vision, robotics, and creating games with Python. Another free resource to learn Python from scratch is Studytonight. They offer a Python tutorial for beginners to teach Python basics and then gradually prepare you for advanced level concepts. The content is easy to understand with examples, making it a popular online tutorial. You'll get plenty of exercises to test your Python skills learned in this tutorial and implement the learning in creating useful tools. They also have a Q&A forum to help learners discuss and seek help from each other. The topics covered in the tutorial are Python basics, Python 2.x versus Python 3.x, syntax, functions, string, input and output, variables, operators, and so on. You have complex data types, OOP concept, errors in file handling, multi-threading, logging, MySQL, and miscellaneous topics, and library functions. If you have some basic familiarity with programming languages, you can go for the full stack Python tutorial. This free online Python tutorial will help you achieve proficiency in Python to grab better career opportunities and implement the learning practically. The tutorial focuses on teaching you how to build, operate, and deploy Python apps. This open source book describes technical topics and concepts in simple language. The course content lets you learn it serially or select a specific topic and click on it to view. It includes topics such as Introduction to Python, Python 2 or Python 3 and their usage, Python community, companies using it, best resources, podcasts, and must-watch videos, development environments and working with databases, web development, web frameworks like Flask, Django, etc., template engines, web design, static site generators, testing, networking, API creation and integration, security, and more, and web app development, DevOps, and meta concepts. If you've never written a single line of code before, Invent with Python is a good choice. This website shines because it teaches you skills to build valuable tools for daily purposes. There are plenty of online books available that you can read online for free. Get an ebook copy from this publisher for free, or purchase a copy on Amazon. Here are just a few we suggest. The Big Book of Small Python Projects. Beyond the Basic Stuff with Python. Automate the Boring Stuff with Python. Cracking Codes with Python. Invent Your Own Computer Games with Python. And Making Games with Python and Pygame. Whether you are a professional who wants to upgrade your skills, a student who wants to pursue a career in software development, or a hobbyist who likes to craft video games, Invent with Python and their online resources are made for you. A fabulous text-based material you can refer to learn Python is the Hitchhiker's Guide to Python. It contains a comprehensive explanation for each Python concept and is handcrafted to help you understand Python, its installation, and its usage in the real world. This guide is helpful for both beginners and expert developers and helps them practice Python effectively. The topics include choosing a Python interpreter, installing Python on Windows, macOS, and Linux, using pipenv in virtual environments, development environment, IDEs, text editors, interpreters, and other tools, project structuring, code style, reading and testing the code, documentation, logging, choosing a license, and more. Python applications like network applications, web apps and framework, HTML scraping, command line apps, GUI apps, databases, networking, continuous integration, scientific applications, cryptography, machine learning, and more. And lastly, deploying the code and sharing it. Python for You and Me is an online book available free to read. It is also known as the PYM book and explains Python programming language in simple words. This book is helpful for programmers who want to learn Python and also for complete beginners. All the content in this book is divided into clean chapters with topic-directed lessons. The subjects it covers are Python installation on Windows, Linux, GNU, how to use Python interpreter, source file, indentation, whitespace, code evaluation, etc. Mu editor, how to install and use it. Variables, data types, expressions, operators, control flow statements, and loops. Data structures, strings, functions, file handling, exceptions, class, and modules. How to use VS Code, PEP8 guidelines, virtual env, decorators, iterators, and generators. Simple code testing, annotations, type hinting, a project structure. Developing command line apps and a simple GUI app with Piper Card. And Flask. Talk Python to Me is an excellent podcast dedicated to Python and related concepts and technologies. It is available as free and pro editions. It focuses on organizations and people who code in Python. They invite different guests in each of their episodes to talk about their work on Python. So far, they have 320 recorded episodes on exciting Python-related topics. In addition, they also offer online Python courses for beginners on PyCharm and other subjects. Do you have any tips for learning Python? Share in the comments section. Kinsta's WordPress hosting can speed up your website by up to 200%, and you'll get 24/7 support from our WordPress expert engineers. Let us show you the Kinsta difference. Try a free demo of our My Kinsta dashboard at demo.kinsta.com. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials, explainers, and helpful content like this.